So let's start with the sidebar, and I apologize if you can hear talking in the background. My mum's carer is here. I'm just going to pull out these stickers. Okay, so I have a general idea of how I want to approach the sidebar for this year, and I'm just going to stick this here so I have like a rough guideline, because this is pretty much what I want to do. So I want to do a tarot pull of the week every week. I used to do a tarot pull every day, but sometimes I just can't keep up with it. So I'm going to put that down there, and then I'm going to log my work hours, and I think I'm just going to go with my trusty N75 and use this as the background, but I'm not sure if I want to go all the way, probably not. I always swipe it twice because it's not very dark. And these are just some new mini and micro icons which I'm testing out. I'm trying to decide if I want to still keep the mini and micro icons or just do one of them. And I might be like resizing them so that the mini fits in the 4 squares and the micro is even tinier. Crazily enough, I even considered doing a nano, which would have been literally microscopic. Okay, so I want to log my work hours because I feel like that helps me to be productive, but because this is B6, we're kind of one square short in the width, so I think I'm just going to pencil it in first just to kind of get a rough idea, and I think I'm going to start with 4 hours. Okay, I think that works, so I'm just going to erase this and then write it in properly. And then I'm going to do like this so grateful sticker, and I'm going to write one thing that I'm grateful for every week. And is this where it goes? I'm actually let me see where this one goes, just so I have a general idea of um where things will be. Okay, I think that's good. So C is for vitamin C, D is for vitamin D, Fe is for iron, A is for ashwagandha, and S is for spirulina. Let's go ahead and do our tarot card pull of the week. So I'm using the Tarot of the Vampires by Ian Daniels. Okay, that's the one. The Hermit, how appropriate. This is literally my astrology card. As a Virgo, the Hermit is the card. Where's my fountain pen? Oh. I'm gonna just grab my blotting sheet that I keep at the back because I know that everything is gonna smudge. So today is the new moon, and I do have new moon releases coming out today, so I'm gonna put this up here. Okay, so it is a new moon in Capricorn, and we also have the moon conjunct the sun. So I'm trying to wake up really early, but I didn't have much sleep last night, so by the time I was able to get up, it was kind of late. I did have to make a phone appointment. I don't have a phone mini icon, but I'm just going to use this kind of calendar one to say that I made an appointment. Then after filming this, I have to do yoga. It is my non-negotiable because of my back. If I don't do yoga, I get really bad back pain. I know it says 20 minutes and I took up an hour. It's because I didn't put in that I'm filming this, so there's kind of some overlap there. Then I'm going to be working. I'm going to use the bigger working stickers. And to mark in my working hours, I'm going to do this line. I really wanted to return the Sailor fountain pen ink today, but I honestly don't think I'm going to have time because I don't really like to go out when it's evening because there's so many people. So I'm probably going to do it tomorrow morning, which is annoying because if I have to return something, I like to do it straight away. But I'm not going to be able to do it during the morning and afternoon today because I have new releases and I have so much that I want to get done before that. Annoyingly, I seem to have misplaced my sticker stash, so I had to pull a new sheet from my inventory, which is not ideal because I think this was the last one for the new releases. So I will do new releases around like 4 or 5 p.m. UK time. That is the star of the show, is the emote kit. Very excited for that. I was hoping to get the Astara one released today as well, but I haven't finished it, so that's that. Then I want to pack and mail some orders, so I don't know if I want to use the UK post box or just the mail stickers. I'm just gonna use this one. So I'm going to finish off the evening by writing and recording the podcast, which I'm so behind on because I am probably like 5 weeks behind. So that's going to be a big writing session. I think that is a good time. So I'm going to do a few hours of work tomorrow morning, and then I am going to go to the post office to buy some stamps for my pen pals, but also to return the Sailor ink that was giving me a headache. And I am going to use this UK mailbox just because it's so cute. So I'm going to put him over here. I find it really hard to write neatly when I'm filming because the camera's directly on top of the paper, whereas normally I would be. So my handwriting is kind of really not neat, but when I get back from the post office, I'm just going to work until 9 rather than any later because I want to start to try and get a really early night. I feel like I need like 9 hours sleep, and I'm trying to take my health very seriously in the new year. I know this is all going to be design work, so I'm just going to leave it blank and then I'll just figure out some way to fill it in. But moving on to Wednesday, I want to start the new year with something fun, so I'm going to write to my pen pal. Of course, before that, I do want to do yoga. Then I will pack and ship orders. And then I'm actually going to carve out some time this time to do my Japanese studies. I think I don't like this spacing. Didn't like that spacing. I'm really going to have to work on my handwriting while I'm filming because this is rather appalling. I promise I usually have fairly neat writing. This is just like kind of all over the place, but I feel like the more I fill this out, the less obvious it's going to be. So let's pack out this week with stickers and stuff. Okay, then I definitely need to do some work. And I know it's repetitive, but I really do like using these cute work stickers. I just think it's really cute. And I like the way this looks for blocking in work. I first did it over here on the Pen Pals page, and I just like the way it looks, so I thought this could work. Again, this is probably going to be just mostly design work, so I'm going to leave it blank, but I'm going to finish work at 8 so that I could do more Japanese studies in the evening. On Thursday, again, I'm going to do yoga at like 7, but I also need to make a phone call for to the doctors, so I'm going to use from the medical icons. I'm just going to use this green one here. And then I'm going to treat myself to going to the coffee shop, and I don't think I'm going to do work, but I think I'm going to do my Japanese studies out there. So I'm going to be there for a few hours, and the morning is a good time to go. So I'm going to use this old coffee Demoji. That is going to be a fun time, and I'm really looking forward to that. So no doubt I will come back and work, but before I come back, I will want to go to the grocery store and pick up some food. Then I will come back and do more work, and I like to use this one because it's winter, so I wouldn't be drinking an iced drink. I will leave that blank because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. It obviously depends on what I get done throughout the week. I'm going to come back and fill in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like maybe on Thursday or Wednesday. Okay, so it is Thursday afternoon, but things have not gone to plan. So I didn't get to go to study in the coffee shop today because a whole bunch of things happened, and the guy that came to fix our boiler came. I thought he was coming on the 7th, but it's a good thing he came today because we had no heating or hot water. And then my daughter came back today instead of tomorrow, and she came back with her guitar that I gave her. So we ended up playing some guitar, and I have a bass, and it's the first time I played the bass or picked it up in a really long time. And can you see, like, I ended up with like a callus on my finger just literally from tuning the bass for like 5 minutes. Crazy how that happens when you don't play for a long time. So I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these things. So I'm not going to have time. It's not actually that late right now, but I'm not going to have time to do a few things. I'm still going to work, but I'm just going to put down some stickers. So I have these mini icons which I'm currently working on, and I think I'm going to use these. Are probably going to come to the shop in the next new release. So I have the music ones. And I'm going to put this here just to say that we played a bit of music, and then I am going to continue working. Tomorrow we are going to return a digital camera that I got her for Christmas, but the quality isn't really that nice, so I'm going to get her just like a second-hand one on eBay, but like a decent one, like a Canon PowerShot or something. And then we are going to go to the coffee shop, and she's going to do like some homework and studying, and I'm going to do my Japanese studies. I don't know if you can tell, but I did actually manage to find a waterproof black ink. I ended up going with the this platinum carbon ink because I bought the Sailor one, but the smell was so strong that it gave me an instant headache as soon as I opened it. And also it had like this cancer warning. And so I don't know, I just didn't feel that comfortable with it. So after that, we are going to have to help her friend um, record a ballet video for her school audition. So I have this little ballet icon, which I think maybe the line is slightly too thick. So I might have to redraw that one, but that is between 1 and 3 is when she hired the space. So I'm just going to help her film that. And then Talim is going to go and have a sleepover. So I'll just spend the rest of the evening working probably. Okay, sorry. My camera angle was completely off. Then on Saturday, she will still be at her friend's. So I will start the morning with work. Gonna put another one of these down. I need to find my I need to grab some that don't have the coffee, because I feel like that very much looks like I'm working from a coffee shop. And then I'm going to use the hard tip, yes, of the Tombow Fudenosuke, just to write work. So I'm going to work until she gets back home, which is probably going to be like 2 maybe, and then I can stop for a break and food. Because I used whiteout here, I'm not going to use my fountain pen. I'm just going to use my Pigma Micron. This is the 02. I guess I could have used the 03 or 04 because it's kind of thin. Oh, and I will do my workout tomorrow morning, but I'm looking for this new one. So in this new one, I combined workout and yoga together, or like there's a dumbbell and an exercise mat. So because I usually do them together, I use yoga as like my warm up. And you can see I already have smudges. The word Japanese is slightly smudged. There's some ink there. See where it says sleep by 12 here? I'm gonna smudge it, right? My fingers look fairly clean. Let's go with this one, right? Can you see that right there? It's lifted. So yeah, I don't know. I must have very like sweaty hands, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I do, but the waterproof ink is a must. Hi everyone, so it is Saturday morning now, so I'm just going to fill in, well, I did fill in some of the astrology things at the top because my ephemeris arrived, which if I can find it, I'll show you what it looks like. So I get one of these every year. Nope, that is last year's one. Hang on, it's here. So this is the ephemeris that I always get, Raphael's Astronomical Ephemeris. And I always go to the back to the aspectarian, and then I highlight what I think are the important aspects, or at least the ones that I want to track, and then I put them up here. And then for the moon moving signs, I just use my mini icons. Now I do have mini icons and micro icons, and I'm trying to decide if we really need both because it is quite a lot. So that's the mini icon and this is the micro icon. So I don't know. I think the mini is more popular, but the micro is getting more popular now. So I'm not sure if I should only do one. If you guys buy these, let me know which size you prefer, and also if I need to do both. And I'm sorry my voice sounds weird because it is first thing in the morning. So let's fill in yesterday. So not yesterday, but Thursday I did the podcast and I worked until like 3:30 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Last night I just did a bit of like busy work, kind of changing some files, reformatting, but I also put something on Ko-fi. So I just put like a download for Ko-fi members. Today I'm going to be working until about 2 and then my daughter is coming back. I definitely have to work on the other podcast and a bunch of other stuff which I will figure out as the day goes on. And then my daughter is arriving back and we're going to watch probably oh wait, before that let me put in one of these because I need to order some groceries. I'm going to put it in here. Oh, my mum's carer has just arrived, so I apologize if you can hear them talking. I think I'm just going to use one of these dots to pin that we're going to watch some Spy Family. And how convenient that I have this bass symbol, because I know we're going to be playing some music. So I'm going to put that down to practice bass. Then I'm going to use these new icons, which I don't know if anyone else would find this useful, maybe, but it's like a dumbbell and a workout mat. Yeah, so I really like this platinum carbon black ink, but the only problem is on this paper it tends to skip or like, you know, false starts, and I don't know if you can tell, but I always have to go back over the first stroke to fill that in again, which is not ideal, really annoying. Oh, there is something I really need to do and probably redo that earlier in the day. I'm going to use this little laptop icon. I have to edit a video, the footage that I took yesterday of my daughter's friend doing ballet. It's for her audition, so they're all auditioning for upper schools this year, and yeah, I'm not sure why she didn't have a video previously, because Celine did it with the school, but I guess she just didn't have one at the time. And then I just want to put this little pill down as well, because I have run out of certain things. So as you can see, I'm terrible with taking my pills, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little line down the S for spirulina, because it actually expired. So okay, nice smudge, never mind. So I need to buy spirulina, and maybe this time I'll actually take it as a powder instead and have it in my smoothie. And then tomorrow I probably will try and work out in the morning, so one of these, I'm gonna remove this, and then of course I will be working just a few hours because my daughter is here, so I like to spend as much time with her as I can and not be just like working on my computer. What I do tomorrow really depends on what I get done today. And then we need to, I'm going to use one of the dots. No, I'm going to use a Demoji con. So we need to take down the Christmas trees. Kind of sad, so I'm going to use this very overly dramatic sad. I think I need like a Japanese extra fine nib, because this is still like too thick for me. This is an extra fine. Okay, and then we'll probably just hang out and do mother-daughter stuff on Sundays. Well, no, it's not her first day before school. She actually has no school on Monday, but she has some classes. So I think I'll just leave it like this for now, guys. This may have been a bit choppy and a bit not very good. I'm just quite rusty with doing plan with me's. Let me just add a couple of my Demoji cons to the top. So Thursday I played the bass, got it out again for the first time. So mood for the day, I'm going to use one of these cool icons. I think this one, because playing the bass makes me feel very cool. So I like this guy so much. He's so cool. And then yesterday, let's see. I guess I felt productive. Do I have? Yes, I have the nerdy one with the glasses. And today is Saturday, so I'll add those. And maybe I will do like a flip through at the end of the month. I guess I should probably work out how many hours I worked on Thursday. I think I worked about 7.5 hours yesterday, so I'm just going to put 7. So usually when my daughter is here with me, I will work significantly less hours, and when she's not, it's like up to 14 hours, maybe more sometimes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Apologies for my voice. Like I said, it's early and I haven't spoken yet, so yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.